testing out the mics at the moment. We're here for round 25 action in the NPL New South Wales women's competition. We're here at Valentine Sports Park for this match-up between Northwest Sydney Spirit and Manly United. Home game for Spirit here, not at their usual ground of Christie Park due to their association grand finals being played at the ground. So we've relocated here at Valentine's. So the home for Spirit this afternoon. The lineups for the home side today. We've got number 3, Erin Pridmore. Number 4, Shani Cooney-Cross. Number 6, Ruby Sullivan. Number 7, Avani Prakash. Number 8, India Breyer. Number 9, Sky Halmer. Number 12, Tiana Robertson. Number 17, Harper Pell. Number 19, Frankie Morrow. Number 20, Tiana Fuller. And number 30, Naomi Chinema. And we're underway here. And Sky Halmer descends that one extremely high. First shot coming in from India Breyer there, nice and early. For the away side, they've got number 2, Philby Gilbane. Number 3, Grace Arnold. Number 4, Emma Bates. Number 6, Ruby Jackson. Number 7, Chloe O'Brien. Number 11, Lucy Richards. Number 18, Daisy Arrowsmith. Number 21, India Horsley. Number 26, Sarah Whelan. Number 31, Chelsea McCready. And number 38, Sienna Dale. For the substitutes for Manly today, they've got number 1, Jodie Draver. Number 5, Nicole Stewart. Number 12, Brinley Gentle. Number 14, Emma Swecken. Number 20, Ellie Kerr. Number 33, Hayley Chaplow. As for the home side for their substitutes, they've got number 11, Michaela Gavranich. 23, Laura Wilson. 24, Charlotte Finnerty. Number 31, Alyssa Opensino. Number 35, Ruby Gidov Ali. And number 38, Lucy Hayes. cross coming in from Tiana Fuller and just headed over the bar by the Manly defender. So we're going to see the first corner of the game going to Spirit here. Into the near corner, and it looked like it was put out by a Manly player, but it's been deemed a goal kick, so it looks like it went out before it came in. That ball's just gone out on this near side. So it's just going to be a throw-in for Spirit. Naomi Chinema under some pressure, but she finds Sullivan. One by Arnold. Halmerick winning the foul off Arnold there. Sienna Dale with the shot, but well over the bar there. Ball was just unable to find Prakash there, being picked up by O'Brien. He's able to reconsolidate in this back line for Manly. That shallow clearance from the goalkeeper finds Prakash. And Fuller's won the foul off Whelan there. So Prakash looks to take it quickly. Pridmore sending it through the middle. She's able to find Halmerick. Halmerick gets around some Manly defenders, but unable to get a shot away. Into the feet of Whelan there. Whelan's able to get it back here, and she sends it forward for Arrowsmith. Looks like Arrowsmith is coming from an offside position there, but let's play on. That shallow clearance from Pridmore. Spirit is unable to get it out of the defensive half here. But Cooney Cross was able to find Prakash. Prakash sends it forward to Fuller. But it was offside. Nice spin there from Sullivan, and she puts it through for Halmerick. Halmerick cuts inside. Shot coming off, but into the hands of Draver. Gilbane wins that high up the pitch, threads it through to Arrowsmith. Shot coming in. Excellently taken by Robertson. Gilbane does well to keep that in on this near side. Willen's got some space in the midfield, and she threads that ball through to Horsley, but Tiana Robertson gets there first. Harper Pell running onto this one. Cooney Cross, she's got space ahead of her. She's got players in Halmerick, who she goes to. Shot coming in from Halmerick, saved by McCready. And it's gone out for a Spirit corner. Bosley was trying to find Gilbane, but Sullivan's done well to step in there. Halmerick sending that one out to Morrow. Morrow cutting inside. She gets the shot away and bottom corner there. Excellent shot coming in from Frankie Morrow. And that puts Spirit 1-0 up in this game. Manly win a throw in high in their attacking half. O'Brien trying to flick it on, but no player there. Arnold battling against Halmerick, and Halmerick wins the foul there. Sienna Dale running onto that one, but Naomi Chinham is able to get there first, going for safety and putting it out on the far touchline. Pridmore sends that one long, but it only finds its way to the Manly keeper. One sent high into the stands by Gilbane. And that foul's awarded. Just a little tug on the shirt of Whelan by Prakash. Referee tried to play advantage, but he's called it back here. Arnold taking her time over the free kick. Gilbane has room to run at the defence here. O'Brien back to Gilbane. Robertson is just able to get there, and the foul is called after the collision between Gilbane and Robertson. Referees deemed that Robertson had that one in her hands before Gilbane made contact. Hence the foul going the way of Spirit. But just going to make sure Gilbane's all right here. That ball through, almost finding Halmerick. Been able to find Halmerick in the end as she sends a cross in. But Crash just isn't able to control that one. Rebounds off Whelan there. Whelan's able to pick it up, trying to thread it through for Dale. But Pridmore was there to stop that attack for Manly. Fuller sending that cross in. Halmerick sending it towards goal, but it just rebounds off the goalpost. That one sent up for Dale, cutting in around Cooney Cross. But Cooney Cross is able to come away there, but isn't able to send it far. Whelan coming back at the Spirit defence. Whelan through to Horsley. Horsley on that baseline, trying to find Dale. Is able to do that. Cheering coming from the field behind us, as there are many games on here at Valentine Sports Park. Battle here between Whelan and Briar. Cash running at the Manly defence, puts it through to Briar. Briar cuts inside, shoots, and there you go, a second goal for Spirit, this time from India Briar. An excellent counter-attack move there from Spirit, and they've got the second goal. So that is 2-0 to Northwest Sydney Spirit. Gilbane sending that one in onto the head of O'Brien, but it's just going to eventually run out for the goal kick. Willen's able to win that high up and wins the throw-in off Cooney Cross. Deep in the attacking half for Manly. Horsley trying to get this cross in against Sullivan, but excellently defended there. But it'll be another throw-in for Manly. Gilbane coming over to take it. That one's still going out for throw-in, but this time for Spirit. O'Brien trying to put the cross in, but it just goes over the goal line. I believe that's been a foul throw called there, not something you usually see at this level. Cut back, but no players in the middle there for Manly. Ball comes in from Bates, trying to find the head of Horsley. Shot comes in from Whelan, but extremely high there. Breyer sending it long, wanting Morrow to chase that one, but it's just gone down to the Manly keeper. Chinema able to keep that one in and win the throw-in off Arrowsmith. That one just falls to O'Brien in the middle of the pitch. Gives Manly the chance to go forward. Out on that far side with Dale. She's running in at Pell. And Sienna Dale puts it in and in the back of the net. Manly have one back here as we're getting close to half time. Manly get one back through Sienna Dale. So, currently 2-1 to Spirit, but Manly have had quite a lot of control in this game and they were able to just get one goal back. As that draws us to half time. We go into half time. 2-1 to Spirit.
Nothing yet to cause raucous celebration. Moreno out to Christodoulou. The cross comes to Collins. Ava Collins. And there it is for NSW. Collins had all the time in the world pulled it back onto her left foot and fired it.
Sars to put this in. Onto the head there of a Rams player and into the back of the net. Lily McMahon to take this one. To draw level in stoppage time. Lily McMahon in the back of the net. Excellent penalty there from McMahon.
Bronte True in the first place. A nice bit of all-around play there as the corner is whipped in by the Stingrays. Headed forward, blocked on the line, cleared away. It's got past Golubovsky, and Ruby Egan-Brown, I believe, has got the last touch, and the Stingrays take a lead here. She'll move it to Capitanelis, who sends it long. Walker looked to get on the end of it, wasn't able to do so. Fontaine-Cam brings it down. Fontaine-Cam takes a shot. Susan Fontaine-Cam has equalised for Apia. And they want to get the ball back to the middle as quickly as possible.
So, Morris, ready to strike. Blocked beautifully, but struck by Jessica Garrett. And Hills United take the early lead here at Christie Park. Stealer back is Klebani. Down to Morris. Looking to get around Kilbride. Strikes it long. Gets in. Oh, almost. It does. What a goal by Libby Morris. That is just brilliant. A chance now. Goes in for number 3. Iasino, within minutes, puts Hills United 3-0 up. Garrett, she gets a second for the afternoon. That free header bags her a double.
Nada at right back. Through comes Boutros, winning possession, lifts in across. It's going to fall kindly here. And the opportunity for Western to score first blocked away. And the follow-up is there. Summer Grok has volleyed in and put Western City Rangers into a 1-0 lead. And is able to keep the ball at Olympic feet, and then a very nice sidestep to open up some space. Swings across into the box. Witts meets it, and the finish at close range from Nicholas once, twice, and it's there for a goal. Sydney Olympic are level. Back pass here. Could be a little dangerous. Petkovski's going to get to the ball first. Rounds the keeper and steadies and scores. And a little gift is seized upon. Sydney Olympic take the lead through Tiana Petkovski, and they go in front 2-1. Boise Yulden has the ball back in midfield. Bordana. Through ball here. Petkovski's quick. She's going to get to the ball. A question of the finish, and it's a good one. 2 for Tiana Petkovski and 3 for Sydney Olympic.
Wanderers keep it alive. Cross comes in, and Farah misses it. Chance here for Fazzari, and Nikita Fazzari opens the scoring. And a late run into the box, proven to done the damage. He got on the end of the cross. First touch was brilliant. The second touch, even better.
With about 30 seconds of regulation time remaining. May have about 2 minutes added on. Dangerous ball. Bowen Gray! Off the post and in! And just as I mentioned it, they've done it. A perfect delivery in and great angled run from Elizabeth Barwick-Gray. And
Every week, hundreds of thousands of people turn up around football grounds around New South Wales. Parents, kids, refs, coaches and volunteers. Cardiac incidents can happen to anyone at any time on the pitch.
Right now, not every club has a defibrillator.
And the ones that do are not always maintained or ready to use. In a critical moment, with a defib, that could save lives. That's why Football New South Wales, St John Ambulance and Toyota have come together for Every Beat Matters to help clubs around New South Wales to access defibrillators, cover maintenance and build a register so we know exactly where every unit is around the state. All you need to do is buy a ticket for raffle ticks. $5 can make a difference. Every ticket goes towards funding defibrillators and maintenance for clubs that need it most. A live fundraising board shows exactly how much is being raised. And every ticket you buy puts you in the draw to win a Toyota Corolla. One ticket, real impact. Help your club be ready when it matters. So buy your ticket today.
We're just waiting to get back underway here for the second half between Northwest Sydney Spirit and Manly United here at Valentine Sports Park. The current score 2-1 to Spirit, thanks to goals by Frankie Morrow and India Breyer before a goal very late in that first half to Sienna Dale, which is how we ended up with our score here at 2-1 as we get ready for the kickoff of the second half, and we're underway. O'Brien trying to thread that ball through, but unable to make it past Chinema. And Chinema just sends that one long to no one in particular. And just confirming for you, there were no substitutions made at halftime for either team, from what I can tell. But as we get deeper into the second half, I'm sure some substitutions will be made. Sienna Dale sends that one through for O'Brien. Chinema does well to just guard that one out. Header won by Gilbane, but picked up in the midfield by Prakash. Pell. Halmerick with a turn, but unable to get around O'Brien. Pridmore sends it long, trying to find Fuller. Breyer just tries to clear that. As I had said, there were no subs. It does look like Manly have made a sub with Nicole Stewart coming on, playing a heavy part in that attack we just saw. I believe it's Ruby Jackson that's come off for Stewart. Sorry, that is my mistake. I'm just trying to gather who's come off here. Dale, unable to get around Pridmore. Missed clearance by Pridmore. Sienna Dale takes a shot just over the bar. Close one there from Dale. As for that sub, yeah, it looks like it's number 5, Nicole Stewart, coming on. And number 21, India Horsley, that has come off. So, a like-for-like swap there for Manly. And here's the substitute on the far side, trying to get around Morrow. Crossfield switch from Chinamar. Halmerick is able to pass it back to Prakash. Out to Morrow, one of the goal scorers. Morrow puts it into the middle, but not able to find anyone, running all the way to Fuller on the far side. Chittimer getting forward. Breyer puts it in, trying to find the head of Halmerick, but straight into the hands of McGreedy. That one headed down into the feet of Dale and she's able to pass it on to Arrow Smith, who's got space ahead of her. O'Brien out on that far side. Passes it in to Stewart. Stewart going for either cross or a shot, and it wasn't too far off in the end. Spirit going with the short goal kick, just trying to work it up the park, but unable to get past Dale, but they've got the throw in. Picked up by Sullivan. Robertson sends that one long. Trying to find Halmerick, but Richards is forced to put it out. And it'll be a throw in for Spirit. Harper Pell coming up to take it. Finds Breyer. Bates back to her keeper. Receives it straight back, but she's got pressure coming from Halmerick. Fuller tries to help out, but O'Brien able to win it off Cooney Cross. She's got space to run. She's got players ahead of her. She finds Stewart. Through to Arrowsmith. Arrowsmith has got some space here, and a crucial take there by Robertson. Prakash, she's got space. She's got Breyer to her right, but she goes further right out to Fuller. Gives it back to Breyer. Breyer unable to make it around Jackson. Dale is just unable to keep that one in there. Looks like we're going to get another substitution here for Manly. We're having number 20, Ellie Kerr, coming off, and number 18, Daisy Arrowsmith. Sorry, has come off. Number 20, Ellie Kerr, has come on. Jackson. She has pressure coming from Breyer. And unfortunately, Breyer's just put that one out, not what she wanted to do there. Our assistant has just steamed that one to go over the sideline on that far side, so it's going to be a Spirit throw-in. Prakash gives away the foul. She's protesting her innocence, not too happy about that call. But either way, this is going to be a good position for Manly. Emma Bates standing over the free kick. It's a good chance to get this ball whipped in. Ball comes in onto the head of Ruby Sullivan and then kept in. Cleared by Chinema, but not completely. A few headers. Whelan looking to cross it in. She crosses it into Dale. Dale goes back to Jackson. Jackson takes a shot off the bar. And a good few little moments there. Important foot in there from Sullivan. She's able to send it forward for a team. Morrow trying to get the cross in, but she will win the corner there. And it looks like we're going to be having a sub here for Spirit. Number 3, Erin Pridmore, coming off. And number 11, Michaela Gavranich, comes on. So this corner will come in from Cooney Cross. Finds the head of Halmerick, but excellently taken by McCready. And she sends it out quickly to Sienna Dale. Most recent substitute, Kerr, battling up against Halmerick. Dale through the legs of Sullivan, trying to find Kerr. Morrow finds Fuller. Fuller battling against Richards. Breyer sending it into the middle, but no Spirit players there. Robertson sends it long, finding Halmerick. Halmerick sends it out to Fuller. Fuller putting a cross in, but that goes right into the hands of McCready. Bryan to Jackson. Fuller's unable to keep that one in, but it's still going to be a Spirit throw-in. O'Brien has space here. She's going to send it long. Trying to find Kerr. Ends up finding Dale, who cuts in the middle of the park, trying to thread it through. Dale wins it back off Chinema, but only momentarily. This is good play here from Manly. They've got numbers. Kerr up to Richards, but Fuller just gets there before and is fouled as she tried to guide it out, so the free kick for Spirit. Gavranich, the substitute. Bates to Richards. Richards sends it very high and makes it all the way into the stands. Important interception there by Kerr, and Kerr gets it back. trying to thread that through for Stewart, but just unable to find her. Morrow just with an errant touch there and gives it away to Gilbane. Arnold goes all the way back to her keeper. Hell up to Halmerick. Halmerick is arguing for the corner here, but it's going to be the goal kick given. Arnold out to Gilbane. Chinamar makes an important interception and she's gone forward here, Chinamar. As Cash battles up against Arnold. Chinamar sends it out to Morrow. Coming in and goes all the way through the box to Fuller, but heavy touch from Fuller. Breyer tries to get to that one, but Dale gets there first. Chinamar still up the pitch, battling in the midfield. Halmerick crosses it in, finds Frankie Morrow, and that is the third goal for Spirit. Excellent their work from Spirit. Second goal for Frankie Morrow, third for Spirit, and we just have Osborne down after a little clash with Fuller, but she's slowly getting to her feet. So, as we get down to almost the last 20 minutes, Manly have got to get 2 goals back now. You would say it's been a fairly even game so far, so can be done from Manly, but quite the hard task now, having to get 2 back. Cooney cross, puts it up to Cash. Halmerick coming well back into defence to pick this one up. Sends it through to Morrow, but very close to that far touch side, but Spirit's still going to get the throw in. Shinamar with the change of fields, but Fuller is unable to get around Richards, and it gives Manly the opportunity to go the other way. A little bit of miscommunication there. Richards left it, and Dale not able to get there in time. Kenny Cross gets it back from Prakash. Morrow. Going to put it in Prakash. Cleared, but straight to Pell, who puts it back in for Spirit. Cash on the edge of the box. Dancing around Manly defenders. Pell cuts inside, trying to put Cross in, but only onto the head of Gilbane. Gavranich sends a shot, but that's well high. And looks like we're going to be getting another substitution for Manly. Number 11, Lucy Richards, coming off. And we've got number 12, Brinley Gentle, coming on. So that is an attacking change there for Manly, taking off a defender for an attacker. Stewart puts the cross in just behind Kerr. Prakash just taking her time. Sullivan trying to send it forward, but just guides it out there and wins the throw in. Gavranich finds Breyer. Gavranich gets it back in the middle of the park. Finds Morrow. Cutie Cross trying to find Pell out on this near side, but he's not able to make it around Jackson. And after that kick, Jackson's just put herself on the ground in the middle of the field here. She's back to her feet, walking very awkwardly to the sideline, and looks like we're going to get that sub straight away. So that's number 6, Ruby Jackson, coming off for number 33, Hayley Chaplow. So that is all of the substitution windows used for Manly, as we still have 15 minutes of this game left. Arnold clears, but into her own player, and allows Morrow to put in the pass. heavy collision there between Robertson and Kerr, but Kerr was deemed offside. But it's Kerr on the ground here, looking the worst off in that challenge. Kerr slowly gets to her feet. She looks all right to continue, just a very heavy collision there. Robertson sends it long, but only able to find a Manly player. As Stewart looks for Kerr. Kerr's offside again, though. Breyer, with a little bit of a heavy touch, allows Whelan to just try send that one out, but Fuller keeps it in, up to Pell, puts a cross into the middle, only finding Stewart though. A little bit of a low pass there, and it needed the clearance from Robertson, but it was short one. Spirit having a little bit of trouble getting out of their defensive half right now. Funds Fuller, trying to send it through to Halmerick, but just not on the same wavelength. Whelan picks it up in the middle of the park. She's got plenty of room here. Late contact from Fuller, but she's able to get it away to Dale. Gentle trying to take the shot, but way too many players in the way. Bates just flicks it around Morrow, but gives it away to Halmerick. Important interception there from Arnold. Hamrick wins it back though. She's got Morrow on the far side. Morrow just unable to connect there. Excellent piece of play there by Spirit. O'Brien. Just waiting for the right pass to appear. Trying to find Gentle, but just went down. Collision off the ball. Cuny Cross goes back to a keeper. Robertson only finding Whelan, though, and allows Manly to come back. And as we head into the final 10 minutes, still 3-1 to Spirit. Manly have had their chances, but as I say, that chance here for Stewart, but not on target. But Manly have had their chances in this game, just unfortunately unable to put them away. I would say Spirit has been the more clinical side, finishing most of the chances they've been given. Whelan just getting fouled there by Breyer. And Manly have taken that free kick very far from where the foul happened, but the referee deems it's all right. It's just been put in for a Manly throw-in. Spirit seem to just be doing anything to stop these Manly attacks. Whelan going towards goal, trying to get around Chinema, but unable to do so. Fuller just sends it forward, but she's able to find Halmerick. But that pass from Halmerick is unable to find anyone. Bates, Arnold. O'Brien sends that one right to Halmerick. O'Brien trying to come back and make up for a mistake, which is able to do so. She's got the ball back here, O'Brien. Gentle to O'Brien. Bates just holding it still. Manly've got to go forward here. They've still got 2 goals to get back. And as I say that, they go back to their keeper. Chaplow sends it up to Stewart. Cleared by Chinema. Stewart putting it forward, but way too far in front of Gilbane. As we near towards the end of this game, this is the only NPL women's match on today, but we've got plenty of more action on tomorrow with a very important game between RPR and Western Sydney Wanderers, which will have a major say in that top 4. Also happens to be a match raising funds for breast cancer, so an amazing game there. Make sure you can get out to Lambert Park if you can. But if you're looking for more matches today, after this one, Northwest Sydney's men's play against SD Raiders in an important match in making the finals for both of those teams. But getting back to this game, Gentle has it in the middle of the park, and Manly are just unable to get around the Spirit midfield at this point, and feels like it's been quite the story of this game. Halmerick sends it in, but nothing troubling for the keeper there. Looks like we'll be getting another sub here from Spirit. And they're taking number 19, Frankie Morrow, off. He's got 2 goals in this game. Probably will feel unfortunate to come off and not get that hat trick for her, but she's had a very good game here today. And coming on is Charlotte Finnerty, number 24. Halmerick takes a shot off the crossbar. An excellently taken shot there from Halmerick. And Stewart just puts that one out. Looks like we've got Breyer down in that far corner. Looks like we've had a goal on the field behind us, as I mentioned earlier. Plenty of action down here, Valentine Sports Park. Going to be Spirits throw in on the far side. They're going to be in no rush to take this one, despite what has been a fairly even game. Does look like Spirit are going to come away with all 3 points here. Cooney cross, sends it up for Fuller. Trying to find Halmerick. And the offside flag has gone up, but Manly are just going to keep playing on, trying to get these goals back. O'Brien. Stewart gets around Chinema. And she's going to win the corner here. So, as we head into stoppage time, we're going to see a corner here for Manly. Corner comes in. Unable to find a Manly player though, and is eventually cleared by Spirit. Finding Halmerick. She's going to try hold it up. She's going to try get around Gilbane now. Running at Gilbane. Gilbane with an important foot in there, and Spirit are going to get their own corner late in this match. Cooney Cross going over to take the corner on the far side. Corner comes in, right into the hands of McCready. And McCready is quick to release it, going long with a few Manly players up, but none able to get onto the header there from Dale. Into the legs of Whelan, which is going to win the throw-in for Spirit. And there you have it. Our referee brings us to the end of the match here, with it ending 3-1 to Spirit, thanks to 2 goals from Frankie Morrow, one by India Breyer in between, and a late consolation goal in the first half to Sienna Dale.